Do you recommend to move down here?
Stay. No.
Our economy is strong. We don't need it, right?
I was going to say something, but I don't want to because more people might come.
So I'm going to take interviews for the local residents here, and we will talk to them directly because their opinions are honest opinion, right? Because they are living here, what pros and cons they feel. So we will even talk to them in this video. So stay tuned. We'll be starting right now. What do you like about the Florida?
The ocean.
Ocean. Okay. What else?
It's very warm here. It's like the sand is. It's not too perfect. It's not too cold. It's not too warm. It's just the sand. It feels good.
And Ron, why you love Florida the most? Just tell me
That
your main
answers
reason.
the question. Look at a day like today. It's like 78 degrees, sunshine, no humidity, just a beautiful day. And we don't get that 12 months a year, but we enjoy it as long as we can.
Why you love Florida, or why you would recommend somebody to move to Florida, or what is your opinion to that?
Okay, right now?
Yes.
All right. I love the beach. I actually used to live in California, and I do love the beaches more here because they feel more tropical and they're warm year round. I love the little towns like Delray Beach because it's a lot of fun just kind of hanging around here and going to different restaurants and getting exercise at the same time. I'm very health conscious.
Oh wow. Okay.
So, yes.
That's pretty good. Can you tell me about Florida? Like, why would you love Florida if you in case thinking to move here?
I do want to move here.
You do want to move?
Yeah, it's the best state in the country.
So can you tell me the reasons?
Well, I'm from a terrible state. I'm from Massachusetts. Place is cold. It sucks. Bars close at 1. No sun.
No sun, right?
Yeah.
That's correct. That's why this is more sunshine state.
Yeah.
So if you're moving, like which city you will choose in South Florida?
Probably one of these cities around here: Delray, Boynton, Fort Lauderdale, Deerfield, Boca.
What do you love about Florida?
Fishing and the ocean and the sun.
Yes, that's perfect. What is the other things you like about the Florida?
You know, I'd never been to the beach before I moved here.
Oh wow.
And when I moved here, I was like, it's got the beach, but whatever, right?
Right.
And then as I started going to the beach more and more, I was like, you know what? I really like the beach.
You didn't know what you like until you moved here.
Exactly, right? Never been before. And then I came here and I was like, oh, this
the
is
same
actually
thing with
pretty
my
awesome.
husband. Like he hates water, but now since we started living here, now he loves water. When you go more often.
Yeah. And like the first day it was, flat and crystal clear out there. That's what got me hooked, right? So it's just beautiful.
I know. And what do you not like about Florida?
The governor. And the governor.
And the governor.
And Matt Gaetz. The worst thing about Florida are the Republicans. Everything else about Florida is wonderful.
You've been here for 30-some years.
I've been here over 30 years. And I've lived all over the country, in Hawaii, California, Colorado, from New Jersey. I've lived in many states since I was 19, right after high school. And I love Florida. I keep coming back, but the government here needs to change and help clean up our water and be smarter for the people.
If you are a mayor, what do you do different?
I would stop giving money to the sugar company, stop giving them $50 million in subsidies to not plant sugar and poison our water. And I would have mask mandates. For instance, our governor said for children that the parents should decide whether or not they wear masks. Do parents decide whether or not people smoke in restaurants and on airplanes and in Walmart or whatever, is it okay to smoke? No, because it's stupid. But it's okay to pass diseases? It's ridiculous. So the first thing I would do, again, is get rid of stupid people and learn science and listen to science, not to people simply because the crazy orange person that was president last time started a new thing where we could just be mean to people and not listen to science. I don't know what happened, but we need to get rid of those people that don't use science and don't believe and just are nasty to everyone.
Can you tell me, like, what do you don't like about Florida?
What I don't like about it?
Yeah.
I like everything about it.
Oh, wow. That's
I
pretty
don't-
sweet.
you know.
What do you don't love about Florida, like, just in general?
I think after a while,
Snowbirds. Even though they're good for the economy. It's too crowded.
What else you don't?
well, you know, we do have to travel for mountains and hiking.
Yeah, that's right.
But there's nothing wrong with traveling and getting it.
Yeah, it's,
you know?
you need a change.
Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I
So what do you think about the cost of living about the Florida?
I think if you're renting, you're probably paying a lot. I think Florida is like one of the few places it makes sense to buy.
Yes.
You know, I've lived a few places around the country for work.
Okay.
And I always wanted to buy but never did because I didn't want to get locked down.
Right.
But here I went ahead and bought, especially on the beach, because I figured even if I move away,
Yeah, then
I
you
can
use-
rent it out. I
That's
can,
perfect.
if I want to move it, I can find a buyer fairly quick.
Right.
And so
right.
it just kind of
That-
makes
that's a
sense
smart
to buy
move.
and
Yeah.
start building some equity. Yeah.
Right, right. No, that's perfect. Yeah, that's a really good rationale because that's what a lot of people are buying as a second home right now, especially in COVID.
Yeah. It's low risk.
Yeah, it's low risk, especially near to beach areas.
Right.
Yeah. So, what do you think about the cost of living in Florida versus your state, Boston?
I don't know, I guess it's all relative, but probably a little better though, overall.
Okay. All right. So the housing, do you see it's much better here?
I don't know too much about that. I've heard it is though.
Okay. All right.
no cuppa. Get to you clean and proper. Yeah, I'm moving a weekend lover. You gon' have me on your mind forever. Ever.
Would you like to talk about Lauderdale by Sea? How do you like this area?
Oh, it's a beautiful area.
It's beautiful.
Very, very beautiful area. Yeah. A lot of people come here all the time. Yeah.
Since how many
All
years?
year. All the time.
All the time.
All season. Every season they're here. Yeah.
So since how many years you have been living here?
I'm living here, it's 10 years.
10 years. And
10
you moved
years.
down from where?
Pennsylvania, Philadelphia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So is this your retirement state?
Am I retired?
Yeah, you're retired or you just...
Yeah, I'm retired, but I still do.
Yeah,
I
you still
do a
work.
little
Okay,
work.
all right. How do you like the city, the Lauderdale by Sea? Like where?
Oh my God, this is the best place in the world to live. We're dancers. So everywhere we go, we can find a place to dance and absolutely fabulous music. Fabulous music. The best of anywhere. I'm from Pittsburgh and we had really good music and dancing there. But South Florida, nothing can compare to it. It's absolutely paradise.
What I love about Lauderdale by the Sea, no high rises. They're the one city that, or town, it's actually still a town, I think.
That's right.
And when you cross the bridge on a Friday night and you live here, you don't have to cross back over till you go to work. You can walk everywhere. People are friendly. They have music on Friday nights. The ocean's kept clean. You know, the beaches. They have a lot of activities, sea turtles, cleanups. I love living down here. You can walk everywhere.
So in general, like, do you recommend somebody to move down here, or like even a second home buying here?
100%. Absolutely, yeah.
Any specific reasons can you tell me about the Florida you like most?
The beach.
Why you love Boca Raton the most?
I moved to Boca Raton from the Philadelphia area way back in 1987. I moved here because of the weather, and it's always beautiful. And Boca Raton area is kind of a brand new city. Most of the buildings are new, very clean, has an excellent parks and recreation, beaches, everything. Very well organized city. The schools are wonderful, and most of the residents really love it.
Yeah, so you have been there in Boca Raton since you moved, or you?
Since 1987,
wow,
yes.
So.
I know of no other area in South Florida better than Boca Raton.
Is there any reason you chose the Highland Beach area?
We were specifically looking for a condo on the beach, and we found one.
Okay.
So we've been living there for the last 10 years.
So, Davy, why you like Deerfield Beach?
It's close to family, and my boyfriend is a UFC fighter, so it's also like the capital of MMA pretty much in the world. So there's a lot of MMA gyms, and this location is ideal for that type of stuff. And also, it's not like Miami; it's right on the outskirts, so.
So it's more quieter.
Yeah, yes.
And would you recommend somebody to move down here?
Yeah, everybody's moving down here because of Governor DeSantis, and he's doing such a wonderful job. The economy is booming. We're not on lockdown. We have lower virus rates than any other place without being on lockdown. It's a good run city, and all the Democratic run states are all moving out of California and New York and coming to Florida because we have freedom down here.
In general, like, do you recommend somebody to move down here, or like even a second home buying here?
100%. Absolutely, yeah.
Yes. Why you would recommend somebody to move to Florida?
Right now?
Yes.
I love the beach. I actually used to live in California, and I do love the beaches more here because they feel more tropical and they're warm year round. I love the little towns like Delray Beach because it's a lot of fun just kind of hanging around here and going to different restaurants and getting exercise at the same time. I'm very health conscious.
Like, what beach city you will choose in South Florida?
Probably one of these cities around here: Delray, Boynton, Fort Lauderdale, Deerfield, Boca.
Okay, something near to beach. Do you recommend to move down here?
Stay. No.
No, do not move down here.
Don't send help. We're good.
Our economy is strong. We don't need it, right?
Yeah, and I was going to say something, but I don't want to because more people might come. I think geographically it's probably one of the safer areas. Like, hurricanes, you have a warning.
Yes, that's right.
But
it's
you don't have...
It's not like tomorrow
like
night,
an earthquake
tomorrow morning.
or fires or coming where you prepare, and the locals usually stay and they bed down and they know how to do it, and everybody else usually flies the coop.